Yes, hi. My name is Noel. I'd like to talk to you about my experience as a target individual. It happened in 2015. I was moving back to my parents' house January 21st of 2015. I didn't notice it right away. You could say the first 30 days seemed kind of normal for me. And, I was just there just helping my mom out, and it was her birthday, so we I guess did something like get something to eat for her birthday. And after a while things started to change. Like I've been getting like followed to places, like wherever I go, and it was kind of a little strange, because I didn't think too much of it. I thought I didn't pay too much attention to it. And then it started getting to the point where they would be just hanging around places where you go. So the way I look at it, I was just ignoring it, just because I didn't know what was going on around me. And then after a while, it started started to progress. It's like to the point where you'd go to any place and they would be right next to you. I mean, if you go to eat at a restaurant, McDonald's, wherever, they would be sitting right behind you, right next to you. They'd have like a direct conversation about something you said last night or something, and they've been doing this for a little while, since 2015. And I didn't really know too much about it until I was like reading and stuff. I was going on a search engine, and what happened was I was typing in like targeting, why are being followed, and then I targeted why is the police like targeting me. And then when I clicked the search engine, what popped up was a targeted individual, right? And then I looked up the what it meant, like what is a target individual. And it would say things like gang stalking and community harassment. And I'd look it up and I'm like, wait a minute, gang stalking that's like when people follow you around. I'm like, wait a minute, that's kind of like what they've been doing to me. So I'm like, everything they're saying there, it's actually been happening to me. So I'm thinking, wait a minute, I'm actually I'm a target individual, man. Everything they've been doing to me is right here, And I just remember helping somebody out, I was helping a person out, and this person I was helping out always had people following him around, okay? And I didn't notice that the people following him around, they were actually he's probably a TI too, a target individual, but I just didn't know it back then. He was actually telling me like he had like the police following him around, and I didn't think too much of it. And I was like, thinking back now, I'm like, man, I think this guy is a targeted individual, and he probably just doesn't know it, So a lot of things happen to me, man. As a targeted individual, I've been they followed me to stores, restaurants, everywhere, you name it, they followed me there. I took a trip to the Hawaiian Islands. Oh, they followed me there too. You know what I mean? So I've experienced everything, man. As from they've been trying to, like when they try to frame you, set you up, they call it entrapment, try to put you in jail. I've experienced that. Try to kill you, I experienced that. I'm an original target individual. I'm coming out because when I heard people committing suicide and a lot of lives being destroyed because of this. People reacting and lashing out, getting incarcerated, going to jail, prison because of this. I'm speaking up for all these people, especially the people committing suicide and being harmed by all this technology, you know. I just want to help other people going through this, spread the awareness, and help as many people who are TIs out there, real target individuals, because I'm a real target individual. I'm here in California, and I don't believe it's right, you know. I do not believe what they do is right, because there's a lot of innocent people that are going through this that don't even know what's happening, you know. They just think they're just down on their luck all the time. They just have a lot of bad luck, okay? So if they're trying to, you know, financially do something to you, like you can't find a job, then, you know, it's part of their routine right there. If they're hitting you with direct energy weapons, oh, that will affect you big time, your health and everything too. If they're gang stalking you, that will like put a little anxiety on you, you know. It'll like put a little fear in you, and they isolate you, okay? They isolate you by slandering you. They slandering you by saying things that's not true, so other people don't want to keep their distance away from you or don't talk to you, you know. Like they destroy your relationships, okay? So when I look at people that have committed suicide and died because of this program, and just people who just they couldn't handle it no more and they lashed out and went to jail or something, I thought I'd speak up too, you know, because it's not right, you know. I don't believe what they're doing is right, man. You know, I'd help anybody out there, but the last person I helped probably got me into this program, you know. So if I'm in it, I'd help other people who are going through this too, you know, because I don't believe it's right. My name's Noel. I'm from California, and you know, if you're a TI, I believe you should speak up and help other TIs out there. You know, you take care, God bless, and always put God first, you know, because these people doing this, it's not right, man, what they do. They think it's some kind of a game or it's fun to them. It's kind of like I don't think it's right, man, whatever they do and stuff, you know. You take care, God bless, and always put God first, you know. I got closer to God, I got closer to Jesus, man. I tell you, man, you always put God first. You never fear these people, man. You fear the Lord, you fear God. God will bring you to righteous ways, man, you know. To all of you who are going through hard times as TIs, you take care and God bless. Hold on.